Hey guys and goons, I got another fun one for you here today, a little quickie we're going to do on the HK416 22 caliber little plinkster. So forgive me for the sniffles, I still got this allergy stuff going on. I actually think it's kind of coming back and I'm going to have to go get me a Z-Pack or something. But here, we got a fun one. I actually own one of these. I've owned one of these for quite some time now. They're a ton of fun. This is, as they say, the HK416 we get at home, because we don't get the HK416 here, because HK, right? So starting from the front end, you got the 4-prong. There's a little pencil barrel down inside this thing. When you take the 4-prong off, there's a nut in here, and that's the secondary. That's going to have your 1/2x28 thread on the end. That is going to basically hold this barrel tight inside of like a secondary barrel sleeve. It's really a weird little operating system, because once you do have to like pop this thing apart and clean it, you got to take this whole trigger pack mechanism out of it and stuff like that. It's nothing like the real 416 or an AR-15. It's a 22. It's a blowback operated 22. But for all intents and purposes, they make a really nice sort of sim gun, fun gun, trainer, whatever you want to call it. Now it comes with these junky little, I don't know what they are, 10 or 12 round mags. They make a really nice 30 round stick mag that looks like a 40 or 45, so it's pretty cool. But it's very tactile. It feels just like it should. Everything drops free like it should. The magazines, are your typical 22 type magazine with the elevator that you can move, so it just makes your life way easier. And like I said, I've had one of these for years. I never had any problems with it. We run it suppressed because it's just a super fun little suppressed range toy. And like, suppression is dirty on a 22, man, really dirty. And I mean, even after a full day of shooting, we've gotten to the point where it'll start to clog itself up and hiccup a little, and you just take a little REM oil and spray it in there and you're good to go. So this gun really doesn't require a ton of maintenance. It's not terrible to take apart if you have to. It's a little more involved than your typical AR-15, but it's not a bad one by any means. And it does have, all the features it should. You can change out the grip and everything like that if you want to. It comes with some iron sights. Now this little butt piece is obviously sort of an end cap plug because there's no reciprocating mass in there. There is a piece you can get for this that is a M4 style adapter that just screws right on, replaces that. But of course you'd have to go SBR now with these current rules, but hopefully that'll change sometime in this near future. But yeah, we got these in store. This one's $470. They kind of fluctuate. I've seen them cheaper, I've seen them more. But that's about what you expect to spend on them. It's got the HK name on it, so you're gonna pay for that a little bit. But it's real fun. That 4-prong makes a nice little pling. I did go through and see if we had some shooting footage of it, and we do, but unfortunately it's got some friends in it that I don't know if they'd want to be on the YouTube, so I'm just not going to include that. But trust me, it's been out there. We've used it and abused it for a long time, and it's a good gun. The only downside I will say to this, and this isn't like making it a bad thing, is just the paddle release on this is cosmetic only. So you are going to have to, rack the charging handle for reloads and whatnot. But it does have last round hold open, so ping, open, and then you just drop a new mag and give it a quick one of those instead of hitting that. And that's the only difference, really. So I mean, if you can train around that and have fun with that still, which it is still just a ton of fun. It's a blast. It's good, cheap fun. I highly recommend these to everybody out there. We sell tons of them. They're good guns, fun guns, and as they say, like I said, the 416 we have at home, unless you can go build yourself kind of a clone or something, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. It's just a cool, fun toy. But like I said, nice, all metal, no plastic, no junk. These used to, back in the day, somebody out there's gonna, I know, jump on it. They used to be made by GSG, German Sports Guns, but now HK's taken it over. These are no longer GSG product. These are an HK product. So a little bit different now. Probably bought the rights from them because it seems to be the same damn thing, but there's no GSG on it anywhere anymore. So GSG, I just don't think is touching it anymore. But either way, they were both good. Both good guns. All right, dudes and lady dudes. I'm sorry. Don't mean to forget you guys. The website is going to be live this Monday. All right? Do me a favor. If you appreciate us, if you like fun stuff, if you like good deals, go over there and check it out. It's aroundthefirellc.youknowwhat. Check it out. If something's wrong with the site, let me know. If something seems off, you know, we go through there and I control basically all the percentages for markups on everything and all these categories. And I've tried to go through there and make everything as competitive as possible for you guys. Really, really good deals. So if something seems off, send me an email, send me a message, hit me up on the YouTube, whatever. Just let me know something's funky and I'll get in there and I'll get it fixed as quickly as I can. You know, one-man show. All right, dudes, have fun, be good, stay out of trouble. Until next time.